What is up, everybody? How's it going? It's Cehio. What's up? Welcome back to the stream. Alright, let me turn on the music. Hold on. Starting soon? No, we've already started. Perfect. Anyway. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You guys remember that meme? The dude is like what's up? What's up? What's up? Bitcoin. That's such an old meme. I'm surprised if anyone in chat like remembers it anymore. It's so old. Anyone in chat remember that meme? No, you guys have no. You guys probably think I'm crazy. Hold on. Bitcoin. It's like hold on. Bitcoin meme. I swear it exists. Where is it? It's not here. Guys, I swear there was this meme where it'd be like somebody who's saying like what's up, what's up, what's up, Bitcoin, and it like yells into the crowd or something. It's so old, but like I swear it exists. Hold on. Before we continue, let me just get some background music so we're not just listening to the void. You know, it's nice to have some background music. Hold on, let me copyright free background music. Ludwig. Remember Ludwig? I appreciate him just like making those copyright free videos. Oh, I gotta get some more light on here. Let me just turn on my little my light in my room. There we go. I also closed my little window because my neighbors probably think I'm crazy, yelling out my window saying, "Hey, what's up, chat?" But anywho, doesn't really matter. Let's get back into it. Let's see. Here it is. Let's sub to this. There we go. We're back again, boys. Hey, Celine! Oh wait, no, it's crashing out. It's crashing out. Welcome back. How's it going? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I was just talking about this meme that nobody can seem to remember. It's called like Bitcoin. It's like this dude that like scammed a bunch of people. He's like what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, Bitcoin, and it just like looked up into the sky. I can't find it anymore. It's just not here. Oh well, I'll find it some other day. What should we watch? We've got a good selection today. We've got most committed delivery driver. Sure, let's go for it. So
Hello
happy
everyone,
it's the weekend.
This is your
Daily dose of internet.
This fast food delivery driver ended up in the middle of a police chase, but that didn't stop them from delivering their order.
Oh! Guys, she deserves like a full-time position at DoorDash. Like DoorDash should like compensate her for the danger she went through. Like that was crazy. That's if I was the driver and I got hit by a car, you would just see me like laying down at the hospital. I'd be trying to get like the maximum like um the maximum bill for like the maximum reward from the court. You want to see me delivering the food. That is some serious dedication right there.
Okay, wait. Be careful though. We don't want to go.
I guess this
Chat, they're that fast?
referee really had a close eye on the game.
Oh!
It's your password, Louis?
My password.
Guys, that has to be a penalty, right? For sure.
Yeah, we're insane, okay?
Okay.
I've never done it before.
Well, we're.
This guy really had the best seat in the house.
Get ready, my friends. Oh my God! Come on, he's the skim champion in Colorado. Can he do it in California?
Oh! Chat, that was cool.
Y'all have that one tool that just makes you happy. Let me show you the tool that makes me happy.
Chat, I want one. Where can I buy one?
So we just lost power. So I figure I'll show you my favorite tool.
Guys, whenever the power goes out, we always do like the craziest things. Like if there's no Wi-Fi, like me and the boys always do the most random stuff, just like trying to entertain ourselves. Like it makes me realize, oh, this is how humanity got this far. It's because we didn't have Wi-Fi and we were all just bored and just, you know, messing around with random sticks and stones. I can see it now. I can see how we've made it this far. Like if I didn't have Wi-Fi, I would have also built the first computer, tying a bunch of like copper together for like miles on end. Like I would do that. I would do that. That's the level of boredom, you know, before Wi-Fi. That's the level of boredom we had before Wi-Fi, is what I should say.
Oh, get out!
This whole town got together to celebrate this woman's 100th birthday.
Chat, that's so cute. I hope when I turn 100 that the town does this for me.
She was on a flight that went past Miami and managed to get footage of this thunderstorm unleashing a massive curtain of rain over the airport.
Wow. Chat, it's that specific?
This has got to be the weirdest way to demolish a tower.
Take that, Craig.
One of them was like, "Yeah, I got a spare truck I don't use. Let's just let me put a rock on the gas and then just send it flying. This will work."
There it is.
Oh!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Guys, I could jump
Real Madrid needs to sign her up right now.
up pretty high. Look at this. Look at this. That's straight levitation.
Видели арт-объект на сайме. Никогда здесь не были раньше. Зеркальный лес называется. Вот так это выглядит все. Здрасте.
Chat, I feel like I would lose the trail. I don't know. I feel like I'd just be walking and be like, "Guys, where'd you go?" Because they're right behind a mirror or something. It blends in so well. Aw, he's so
I'm no
cute.
mechanic, but I'm pretty sure it's not meant to do that.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. Holy.
Oh.
ever seen. I don't even feel correct calling this a tree. Not a single branch shooting off. And then it's I can't
Guys, it's earth hair. That's what this is.
look up.
Sir, train me. Please, train me. Show me your ways. I'll be your student.
This pigeon needed some help, so they administered some oxygen.
Guys, why was Daily Dose's voice off? It sounded like he needed oxygen. I don't know. It just sounded a bit off. It sounded more like suffocated.
My favorite clip this week was this absolutely awesome video of some guys finding a T-Rex tooth.
I was working through this layer with my shovel and I haven't found a lot. And finally, I felt a little tank. That's the back of a T-Rex tooth. You can see it's going in right here. Already got some glue on that crack. Let's see if it's all there. Oh, man.
Whoa.
That is a good one.
Get out of here.
Jeez.
That might be the tooth of the site so far.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, Mama. Look, he wants a bite. Let's go get him a bite. Oh, we don't have anything for you.
This little kitten.
Guys, I feel like I would like pinch my hand on that door. Just like that also looks like a bathroom. I would just like try to it would be late at night and I would try to just like sleep, exit the bathroom and just pinch my hand and wake up everybody in the house. Be like, ah!
It has some really big ears.
He's perfect.
Oh, yeah?
I got my gingerbread house. Beautiful. What are you doing?
There's a lot going on.
I don't see it.
These guys were really hot on vacation, and they had an ingenious way to solve it.
He's moaning for it. No. I'm just teasing you. Someone giving it. You're not getting that back.
That's so smart. Guys, did you know that water that has ice is always exactly 0 degrees Celsius? Doesn't matter if it's like a little bit of ice or a lot of ice. It will be 0 degrees Celsius if it's like if it contains ice.
오, 야, 얘 진짜. 우와. 오. 야, 그 옷 입고 하니까 더 멋있다.
Wow, she's good.
우와.
We're staying at a place in Italy. It's so beautiful.
Your first mistake was going to Italy.
It is absolutely gorgeous. It's small, but hey, I mean, you have an open window, 2 beds, a shower.
Oh, wait, where's the toilet?
Right there.
Oh, I see you. You pee in the shower.
Он просто мой кумир.
He might tip backwards.
Красава, он сделал это.
Okay, never mind. He knew what he was doing.
This might just be some of the best drone footage I've ever seen.
I hate having a long name because it's like nobody even give a damn about you. Nobody even give a damn. Like, bro, you couldn't have spaced it out? Like, dang.
Certificate of Appreciation. Employee of the Quarter. They really didn't care.
Sit.
Roast beef?
Twilight.
View dance challenge?
Doc Martin.
Wait, what was it?
Like,
What
damn.
was the title? Telling our dog random words, but in this sit tone.
Roast beef?
Twilight.
View dance challenge?
Doc Martens.
Candy Marie?
This might be the goofiest wedding ever.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage, that blessed arrangement, that dream within a dream.
Guys, what is it? What does he have a lisp?
Sorry, I just had to pull over randomly because I saw this on the side of the road.
What?
What is happening? This is a whole tree hug. Dang, or is it tree jujitsu? It's tree jitsu. He got him in a headlock and an armbar. And took his head off, dude.
This laser weeder can identify and eliminate weeds without chemicals, herbicides, or soil disruption.
Okay.
What are you doing? Can I help you? What's that?
Chat, that's so cute. I remember there was one squirrel in my neighborhood that I named like Jumpy, like from the show Curious George from like way back. And I'm not even sure if it was the same squirrel, but like whenever me and my friends would play outside, I would say, guys, look, it's Jumpy. And I wasn't sure if it was the same squirrel. I would just call every squirrel I saw Jumpy. It could be a completely different squirrel, right? And it was like until I don't know, one day we saw like a squirrel get like run over, and we're like, oh shoot, Jumpy's dead. I'm like, oh, damn. Rest in peace, Jumpy. I miss you.
I don't know what's happening, but I want to be a part of it.
This is one of my wife's dishcloths. I'm gonna make this as obvious as humanly possible for you all to see. I'm gonna do this very slowly, because when it's done slowly, it'll be impossible. You should see the bottle up close. 1 second. You can still see the bottle?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm gonna go back again. I just wanna make sure you can see it. I'll do this very slowly. I'll wrap around the neck of the bottle, trap the bottle, and do this very slowly. Watch. And the bottle vanishes.
Hi, Pearl.
How'd you do that? How'd you do that? I didn't catch it.
Hi. Did you have a good day?
Chat, what was that sorcery? How'd he do that? I'm looking at the bottle and it just
vanishes.
Hi, Pearl. Hi. Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? You did?
He's not letting age stop him from playing on the trampoline.
I mean, if he's not hurt, then why not?
Oh my
Holy cow! Oh, that's nice. You got a good frisky there. Oh my gosh, and a couple good Mayos too. Look at these.
Guys, being an archaeologist must be such a chill job. You go out to like some random field and just start digging stuff up. And then like that's your job. It's just like your job is like slowly brushing the ground off in order to like, uncover fossils. Maybe I should switch careers. Maybe I should, instead of being a cardiologist, I can switch to being a archaeologist.
Gotta look at this. The end of the rainbow is TJ Maxx and Home Goods. Look how Gorgina and Ross. It ends at Ross and Trader Joe's.
He's managed to make music.
Guys, I went to a Trader Joe's for the first time with my friend. And I don't know, it just seemed like the most unclassiest store I've ever seen. Everybody's in a rush, everyone's mad, and it's like, I don't know, the food that I think should be frozen is not frozen, and the food that I think should be frozen is frozen. Sorry, the food that I think should not be frozen is frozen. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just a big mess, and I just don't like going to Trader Joe's. I feel like it's a place where couples argue. You know, I don't like it.
Music out of glasses.
This is
That's impressive. That's a hobby right there.
embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Mom, get in the frame, Mom. Mom, get in the frame. This is
I never expected this clip to end in a wholesome way.
Oh, yeah, I'm out of the way, yep. Holy, you okay, buddy? Yeah, I didn't even hit. I'm so proud of you, bro.
This bachelorette party thought the police officer was somebody
Hold
else.
up, guys. I'm getting a phone call. I'll keep this playing now.
For some reason, I knew you guys were gonna say that. Just someone called about the cars.
Oh, okay.
Is that the fiance? Yeah. That's a handsome man right there. I'm gonna do the hovering.
What are you gonna wear for the plane?
This?
That's what you're gonna wear on the plane to Sweden?
Yeah.
Okay.
This invention might just revolutionize barbecue. A tornado hit a transformer in Texas and caused these blue flashes.
Oh no. Oh no. Fire. Oh god, take it over. Do we need to go downstairs?
Griffin, show us that one more time. So show us the left arm.
Okay. The left arm, I put your arm like this, right?
Okay. And then how about that right arm?
My right arm though, can only go there.
Get a little pull.
Oh my goodness. Bro, are you seeing this?
I think he could convince me to buy just about anything.
Hola.
Hello?
Una copa, una ananas.
Hello! Hello, Lampelona. Ay, María. ¡Viva! ¡Ay! ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¡Ay, mango painapo! ¡Papi, aguacate de la camarbate, de la camarbate! ¡Hello, melona painapo!
I'll take his whole stock. Ew, don't do that, dude! He had the dogs out. He had his dogs out.
Poor little guy couldn't figure it out.
Amber, come on! Amber, come here! Amber, come on!
He'll figure it out at some point.
There you go.
There we go.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Later. Thanks for the video. I appreciate it, Daily Dose. Let's see. What is Mujin up to? Art AI art scam. Let's do. What do you guys want to watch, chat? I think. This would be a chill one. Oh, I've already watched this video. Five hours long. I would want to watch that, but it's way too long. Let's see. Let me just get the background music around. Let me get it going. Perfect. Alright, chat. Chip Chop Cehio. Why is it? Wait. Sounds a bit dramatic. Weirdo gets trapped in porta potty. Interesting. Guys, this isn't background music. This is this isn't background music either. There we go. Background music. Let's see. Insane gamer rage. Guys, I'm a very picky watcher. That's something I've noticed. We just gotta reset the page. Let's watch. Let's see what's up in the VTuber world. VTuber. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's see. I wonder why it's not loading. Just black. My screen's just black. Ah, yes. I love it when the apps will stay VTubing. My Japanese company made a VTuber, then replaced her with AI. 90% VTubers fail. The untold truth about male VTubers. Guys, what about me? Do I not know? Oh, this is Kenji reacting. I wish I could watch it. Most infamous VTubers. The insane rise of VTubers and why I hate them. What? Why would he hate them? Yeah, let's find out why. I'm curious.
Real has many definitions, but if I were to pick one right now, I would say behaving or presenting in a way that feels true, honest, or familiar without pretension or affection.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream.
This is not a real person.
Okay, chat. I get what he means. If he hates VTubers because of the fakeness some VTubers have, then that is fair. I get it. Some people just don't like that fake content. Or like the acting type of content. Me personally, I don't mind if it's a little bit entertaining. But this isn't limited to only VTubers. Like, for example, iShowSpeed. Do you really think that man acts the way he does on stream in real life? Just like in his day-to-day life? Of course he doesn't. It's just for the camera. It's just for the content. This isn't something just limited to VTubers. It's limited to every content creator. It's there for every... It's present in every field of content creation.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. If you haven't seen one, this is called a VTuber. It's, for the most part, someone with motion tracking software who operates under the guise of an anime person. Many of them adopt mannerisms to better fit the backstory they made for their character. For example, this one likes referencing carrots because she's a rabbit, or this one who pretends to be bad at basic math because it's cute. There's all sorts of characters and backstories, and nearly...
Was she pretending though?
All of the most well-known ones are either Japanese or English-speaking women. I have to give this definition because I've shown exactly 3 people this in real life and have gotten, quote, "What the fuck is that? Is this real? And do people actually watch this?" in response. All of them laughed. Yet almost every single one of the top 15 highest-earning super chats on YouTube are owned by VTubers. Look at Giga, he looks like he's about to get his fucking nails clipped at the vet. YouTubers everywhere will not stop posting about them. They're clearly popular, so I think it's important to approach this with an open mind. VTubers are not inherently bad. In fact, so many of them are extremely talented and natural-born entertainers that can captivate an audience of millions.
What was that? What did I just see there? Can I show that on stream?
Without being obsessed with drama or being negative in the slightest. Many of them play instruments, sing, and play games at a high level. These girls are famous for a reason, usually. But I don't understand the appeal on a personal level.
My mouse keeps disappearing. I can't even...
Baby, kiss me.
There you go.
Kiss me.
Listen, his reasoning right here.
These girls are famous for a reason, usually. But I don't understand the appeal on a personal level.
Come on, baby, kiss me. Kiss me.
What happens here is they play a high level or entertaining or have some sort of talent. I have none of those things. What I have is, I don't know, common sense. I guess I try to be real sometimes. The only reason I'm a VTuber is because I'm just trying to hide my face. You know, that's about it. I just want to have a personal life outside of content creation.
Kiss me, Mom.
Oh, the special thing about me is I am male. That's the difference. My keyboard's not working anymore. Did it die? No. Oh well.
My friend who enjoys VTubers watched this clip and was in pure glee. I've only heard this fat bastard rant about 2 things. This clip and some sandwich called the fucking heart clogger that he gets from the grocery store, so I knew that this was special. But when I watched that clip, I honestly wanted to rip her hair out and stuff it in my ears and light the ends on fire like a wick. I hate VTubers. When I see them on screen, my heart starts pumping, my eyes go bloodshot, and I go dizzy. Why? How did these guys blow up under so many people's noses? Where did they come from? I want to answer these questions because honestly the video was just going to be a quick rant, but I gradually became fascinated in the plot twists and reasons why people enjoy VTubers. So those of you who love them and people who hate them,
I'll explain this to you very simply. All right, let me get the paint tool out. So there are VTubers, right? People like you and me want content. And some of us have already been exposed to certain forms of content, one of which being anime, right? Gaming, streaming. Now, what does all three of these things have in common? Oh, I forgot to mention, most of us are male. Now, what kind of content would thus be most, I don't know, intriguing to this mostly male audience? It would be probably, if I can, hold on. There you go. It would probably be VTubers. Let me just, for extra emphasis, screenshot myself, of course, because you got, not me, because that wouldn't make sense because you have a mostly male audience. Let me just,
Hold hands as I take you through Act 1.
My keyboard's not working anymore. Wow. My mouse isn't working anymore. Okay, there we go. Or no, it is working. It's just lagging so hard. I'm not touching anything. It's moving backwards. Yeah, there we go. Copy. Right, and then paste. That's way too big. Now, you have an audience that is, one, very into anime, right? Very into gaming, very into streaming, and most of them are male. Now, you have these creators that, one, want to hide their identity, also likes at least these three things, and want to create some sort of content. Thus, you have supply and demand. You have us who want to watch VTubers, and then VTubers who want to create content. It's basic supply and demand. But it's not different from any other form of media. And it's like, there are people who like, you can replace anime with sports, you can replace gaming with, I don't know, the stock trade if you're a weirdo. And there's just going to be like a form of creation, like a form of content that's specifically for you. It's just having all of these three things together is just kind of, you know, very specific. It's very, very it's towards the nerdy demographic. So normal people don't usually watch VTubers because they're not into all of these things at once. When I was first exposed to VTubers, I was kind of like, that's a bit weird, because I just wasn't into like the streaming field. I had these two, but I didn't have all three. That's why. Hey, Celine, welcome back to the stream. Happy to have you. Jesus, what did I do? There we go.
Pumping, my eyes go bloodshot, and I go dizzy.
But yeah, it's just
Why?
It's just a supply and demand thing. It's not that complicated, guys. There's an audience for this stuff, so they're gonna watch it. You know, it's not meant for everybody, but it's, you know, it's chill for them because, hey, this is kind of fire. It's like, oh, I get to watch this gamer girl that's a VTuber enjoy the games I want to also enjoy, or like that I also enjoy. And yeah, they do.
These guys blow up under so many people's noses.
It's true.
Where did they come from?
It really is
I want
true.
to answer these questions because honestly, the video was just going to be a quick rant.
Sorry, Mike,
I came fascinated in the plot twists and reasons why people enjoy VTubers. So those of you,
but so does every other content creator. It is what it is.
Who love them and people who hate them, hold hands as I take you through Act 1.
Hey.
In 2000, Yamaha sound guy Ken Mochi Hideki starts a project called Daisy, which aims to generate human-sounding vocals from text like beep, beep, bop, bop, beep, kind of like Animal Crossing. Thanks to Yamaha, Daisy got promoted and fully fleshed out as Vocaloid, which was released in 2004 and marketed towards professional musicians. The problem is, at the time, everyone thought, robots, professional software, this is baby shit. Nobody cared about it and it was dismissed as just a toy. But very slowly over the years, Vocaloid was being taken more and more seriously. And in 2007, Krypton Media has an idea. They take Vocaloid, make mascots, make the main mascot 16, and drop a new sound pack. It worked. Hatsune Miku was hot. Music artists would make collabs with her Vocaloid pack and animate her moving and shit. This caught on in Japan like crazy. Eventually, she starts selling out actual concerts. She tops out iTunes' best-selling chart. An unbelievable amount of porn is made. But the big takeaway here is that Japan discovered something big. Hatsune Miku is marketable as fuck. Dominoes, clothing, Funko Pops, hot dogs, or something. It didn't just matter that Hatsune Miku could hit iTunes' top 10 list a week after making a song. What mattered was that we can completely manufacture a cultural phenomenon, manipulate every part of her persona, and not have to pay them royalties for making merch, commercials, or collaborations. It's genius. Oh, your influencer got caught doing blackface again this month. I just fucking programmed mine not to do that. Now, does it work 100% of the time? Well, that's a compliment. It's estimated that in 2012, Hatsune Miku acquired a whopping 10 billion yen since her debut, which translates to a whopping $6 USD. Seeing this, an unknown production crew thought, hey, I could do that, and debuted Kizuna AI in 2016. She very closely resembles the VTubers today, but instead of running the risk of it being a fat middle-aged Hispanic man, Kizuna AI is actually like 8 middle-aged fat Hispanic men. She debuted on YouTube in November of 2016 and mostly creates largely scripted and pre-recorded content. Look at her. This is fucking big.
Guys, this is different. This is different from like VTubing. This is this is like, how to describe it? This is just AI. I don't know. This is just like robotic. This is pre-recorded. This is animation. This isn't VTubing. VTubing is something completely different.
Which wasn't really a problem with people. Anime is scripted and people certainly love those characters, so it only makes sense that there's an appeal for something like Kizuna.
Okay, anime is a bit different because anime you have a story and it's like very intriguing. This, I feel like this VTuber might have less plot than SpongeBob. I don't know.
To exist. I believe that most people aren't under the impression that this is a real girl with a real personality and, you know, blah blah blah. In fact, she's basically a goddamn puppet. Even her voice actress is completely disposable. I think I read she's got like 5 substitutes that share her cold metal cage of a body. And Japan had done it again. Kizuna was a goddamn hit. She's the cover girl of Cup Noodle. She's been on the TV and news multiple times, done ads, and honestly, more impressive than all of that, she collaborated with PewDiePie. Enter the third major character, HoloLive.
That is pretty impressive.
Which works with alternate reality, sees the massive success of Hatsune Miku and Kizuna AI and says, hey, I could do that. So they did. Sometime in 2017, Cover Corp released a smartphone app called HoloLive, which would allow you to view a VTuber live while they stream. This changes things. Yep. It's only one fat guy now. HoloLive held auditions for extremely talented women, and jokes aside, a lot of them are also very pretty in real life. Now, there may be some coaching involved, but for the most part, these girls have creative control over what they stream, if or not they curse, etc., and HoloLive provides them with a rigged up 3D model, an iPhone X, and a high-spec gaming PC. Blah, blah, blah. They're basically a management company for aspiring VTubers. You could be a VTuber.
Guys, my favorite VTuber was probably Calliope Mori. Reason being is because when I watched her, her voice wasn't like squeaky, and it was just like, it was normal. It felt normal to watch her. It felt normal for somebody like me just to watch a normal speaking woman. If that's because everyone, all these other ones, I don't know, they just have really squeaky voices, and I just feel like, I don't know, it gets unpleasant to the ears at some point. But Calliope Mori, she's just like straight up, like, what's up, deadbeats? Hey, deadbeat. Like, it was just like easier to listen to, which also made like her reactions feel more authentic, even though most of them were like, even though a lot of them probably weren't. But yeah, it was just like nicer to watch. Is it just me?
Chances are slim. And of course, this caught on fire, and other companies thought, hey, I could do that. So they did. But instead of just working in Japan, Nichi Sanji went Mr. Worldwide and spread out in China, Japan, Indonesia, India, and Korea. So HoloLive said, hey, I could do that. And then there was a ton of VTubers all over the world. The end. Holy shit, America likes VTubers. Gargara comes flying up in the charts and is the most searched for VTuber in 2020. Mori Calliope comes straight out of nowhere at a tremendous upset. See, if you liked anime at all and watched a VTuber video once thinking, what is this? Surprise! These little fuckers are going to ruin your recommended feed forever. Enjoy! So a lot of Americans were already introduced to VTubers, especially since there are channels dedicated to taking funny clips from their streams and translating them just hours after the fact. You have an abundance of binge-worthy content, and now HoloLive is making an English branch, coupled with Japan's aging population and business was booming. It still is. Japan, America, Indonesia, VTubers have triumphed over what's considered normal to cement themselves as America, Indonesia.
Guys, for some reason, I have a pretty massive Indonesian viewing base, and I don't know why. I don't know, I just didn't expect people from that region to watch my videos. It's Indonesia and the Philippines. I don't know why people there, like, get recommended my videos the most. It's pretty funny to me. But yeah, hello everyone, all my Indonesian and Filipino viewers. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching my streams. I really appreciate it.
VTubers have triumphed over what's considered normal to cement themselves as a very real and lucrative industry. September 24th, 2020. Akai Hato goes over her analytics with her audience to see which countries watch her the most.
アメリカ 11%、で台湾 7%。
Did you catch that? That's okay, neither did she. Kiryu Coco, who's one of the biggest VTubers in the world, does the same thing the next day. And thus, the two slept as some rich-ass bitches.
Okay, we gotta see my analytics now. I'm curious. We gotta see what my demographic is. If my computer will start computering. I feel like I have so many tabs open. Yeah, that's probably why. Okay. The YouTube Studio. No! Save the video, don't worry, I saved it. We're good. It'll just take a moment to load. Chat, what do you think? I feel like most of my viewers are probably from the US. What is happening? That's not. Here it is. Perfect. Oh, 42 subs. Let's see. I didn't expect that much. 1.9k views? What? Oh my god, it's so slow. It's so slow. Whoa, that short really blew up for some reason. It's Moist Critical, that's the short. Yeah, baby! Okay, back to analytics. Let's see audience. Let's see, where are you guys from? Most of you are not subscribed. Interesting. Most of you are male. That's also interesting. I didn't expect that. The demographic, who is in their 40s watching me? No offense, I just didn't expect it. That surprises me. Phone, computer, tablet, and TV's last. Of course it is. Here it is. 65% the US. Indonesia, 5.6%. Philippines, 2.6%. This doesn't add up to 100, but I just find it interesting. See, Indonesia and the Philippines. I don't know why I have viewers there. It just intrigues me. I like it. I find it interesting. Anyway, back to the video.
(2020) Akai Hato goes over her analytics with her audience to see which countries watch her the most.
アメリカ 11%、で台湾 7%。
Did you catch that? That's okay, neither did she. Kiryu Coco, who's one of the biggest VTubers in the world, does the same thing the next day. And thus, the two slept as some rich-ass bitches. Someone was at the door.
Who is it?
She replies. The Chinese.
What?
Both Hato and Coco made the mistake of mentioning Taiwan in their analytics, which China does not officially recognize as an independent country. Chinese viewers were not happy. In fact, they were pissed. And if you don't know, Asian countries go hard as fuck with their trolling. Coco and Hato were suspended for 3 weeks for saying the word Taiwan. But the viewers were not satisfied. Well, they believed that Akai Hato had made an honest mistake. That harlot Kiryu Coco had to pay. Raids, smear videos, multiple VTubers were doxxed, anything to get revenge.
What?
They even go so far as to continuously buy YouTube accounts to keep it going. One guy even allegedly dropped his social credit score to 0 and ruined his life because he used a VPN. This new faction is called the Antis. Because HoloLive has yet to ban Coco, they've developed a vendetta against the company. To this day, they're kind of active. You can see them in chat or their Facebook.
For saying Taiwan? Chat, will I get in trouble if I say Taiwan? Taiwan, 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 Taiwan.
Look, propaganda, which is banned in China, so they got to be using a
Come
VPN to
after
switch
me.
your location to a nearby country. Just saying. Hololive then had two options. They can continue expanding in China and allow their new Chinese overlords to permanently ban VTubers on a whim, or leave, which they did. And that's the story of how a single word dissolved the entire Chinese branch of Hololive. Didn't really do much though. Yeah, it was on the news and Hirohei made like 600 videos about it, but VTubers just kind of moved on and are doing better than ever. Finally, the next generation. Remember how we found out VTubing is pretty big here? Well, a bunch of English-speaking boys and girls started paying hundreds all the way up to thousands for rigging commissions, avatars, etc. It's now gotten to the point where anyone with a camera can go, hey, I can do that, because they literally can. And this is where a lot of cringe comes in for me personally. Act 3. We've learned the history of VTubers, but now can we get a little bit more personal? If you enjoy them, that's your business, and hopefully you can find what I've been saying so far entertaining. But for my boys,
I am the greatest treasure hunter the world has ever seen.
Look, I personally can't get into that because I personally find it creepy, horrifying, disturbing, and to be honest with you, kind of fucked up in the head.
The boys that understand?
She's an anime woman just sitting there screaming in Japanese, and it's scary, alright?
This is for you, bro. Not really the first guy, though. He was going crazy. I honestly thought I was alone in despising these trollops. Online, I see overwhelming love for VTubers, and as much as I'm happy for those people, and especially the VTubers themselves, who've earned a spot atop the most well-known streamers around, I still think it's super fun to make fun of them. And I haven't really seen a lot of my kind out there, so let me break it down. I do not understand them. People have often used the phrase, cute girls doing cute things to...
Guys, I used to not understand VTubers and not like them, but it was until I gave like Calliope Mori and then like Gura Gura a chance for like entertainment, I actually found them to be like kind of funny. I'm like, okay, this is entertaining. I could see myself watching them if they were just a streamer and not a VTuber. I don't know. It's just like, I guess for some of them, it's just they want to hide like who they are, but still want to make content, if that makes sense. I get it now. It's entertaining. It's just part of the content. If you're not into it, that's fine. You can go watch, I don't know, The Bachelorette, like a flippin' boring socialite.
Describe why they like certain shows. I've always thought of it more as stupid fucking idiots doing dumb shit. I'm fully aware that I'm a weirdo. I've asked the most manly dudes around to normal, casual friends if they hated this clip as much as me. And almost all of them had no issue with it. Many even said it was cute. On the other hand, I look at that clip and cringe. It makes me
If you watch it, like, you wouldn't watch that in public, but like this is, if it's just for storytelling, just for like your own entertainment, then it's chill. It's a bit cringe, but like, you know, you gotta be cringy in life sometimes. Life is boring if you don't have a little bit of cringe. You can't be like a Strickler all the time. Which is why I'm a VTuber. It's because, oh, I have a professional setting and a professional life. I don't want to get out, and I don't want people at work who work at the clinic think, oh, damn, that dude is unprofessional, which is why I have this whole persona as a VTuber. It's why I'm Cehio.
Comfortable and most of all annoyed, because I feel entertainment is at its best when the line between realism and fiction is distorted.
No, I disagree. That's reality TV. I don't like it at all. It's just so boring sometimes. You want something other than reality. You live through reality every single day. Don't you want something new, something different?
I enjoy media that provides a reflection of very real things that we experience, whether it be in dialogue, delivery, or the actions the characters take, and then flip it and do something crazy with the story. As I reflect on my favorite shows, almost all of them fit under that description. I thought of this in the shower while I was washing my balls and threw in the script, so it might not be that airtight yet. But I've noticed that anime can frequently put up a barrier between that realism and the characters they portray. There's certain formulas and tropes that authors feel they have to play into to appeal to certain audiences. In weaker shows, the main character will be some whiny bitch boy that is in love with justice, to which he's rewarded with a slew of girls that are attracted to his righteousness. Does that happen in real life? Not really, but as a kid I used to imagine.
Sometimes, but anyway. Yes, it depends on which animes you watch, of course. A lot of animes are just like fan service and boring to me. It's just, I don't know, I'm not interested in anime like that. But other animes where it's like, I don't know, the character works hard and like you see them actually achieve something, it's just, it feels so rewarding just to watch, you know?
And that's what would happen to me, and I really enjoyed.
Like personally, I don't like fan service animes. Like it's why I don't watch One Piece. I'm like, it's just too much fan service, and like especially with like Fire Force, I was into it at first, but there was just like too much. It was always in the way, and I just like wanted to see the story. I would probably enjoy the story just reading it as a book if I was like completely honest.
Shows like that. That's why this character type exists. Female archetypes like tsunderes, yanderes, etc. that you would hate to interact with are popular because author knows that works for whatever reason. Even in good shows, you'll have characters which are basically downloaded from a list of personality types instead of being a product of reality. So to me, the less that characters act like anime characters, the better they are, with exceptions. Cute anime girls annoy the shit out of me because it's not genuine. I've spoken to at least 1,000 women at this point and never met someone who genuinely speaks and acts like this.
I met one, my barber. And my barber, I found out they watch anime because they had like a power figurine at the mirror. And as she was cutting my hair, I'm like, oh, you watch Chainsaw Man? She's like, oh yeah, I'm super into anime, right? I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. And she's like, I don't know, I just wasn't comfortable saying that I was also into anime, right? So as she was cutting my hair, we had a discussion. I'm like, yeah, I just don't feel comfortable, especially out in public, saying that I'm like into anime. Just because of the current, I don't want to be associated with the dude that has like a body pillow, you know? It's just, there are... The fan base can be very, very weird for some animes, right? And she's like, oh, I get what you mean. Yeah, I have that same issue too. She was like, I hate it when I'm just like watching an anime, especially in public. And then she like leans into my ear and she's like, and then a random female goes, ah! I was so embarrassed. She moaned directly into my ear. I'm like, oh my God. The entire barbershop just like turned around. They had no idea what the hell we were talking about. They asked, like, oh yeah, we're just talking about a show. She was trolling me. She was trolling for sure.
Maybe you have, but when I see it, I imagine some dude who's completely estranged from the youth writing his fifth knowing that's what's hot right now. Am I overthinking things? Yes, but I'm putting words into a feeling that's been sitting in my belly for years. So when you take this and make a real person act like they're that, it doubles the cringe factor. I don't want to see a person pretending to be a thing, pretending to be another thing that doesn't exist and never has. So that's why it irritates me so much when I see a VTuber going, it's uncanny, uncomfortable, and not genuine to me. Even though blah blah blah, that's not the point, they're supposed to adopt the persona. It's how I feel, dude. There ain't much I can do to change it. Let's examine the...
Okay, he's a little bit fair on that. He just doesn't like things that are fake. But then again, I don't like some reality TV because I can clearly see it's fake. But it's just, I guess, something he's just not used to, which makes sense. It's just cringy to him. And he just can't get on the hype train, which is fine. It's not for him. Everyone has their own tastes.
Various types. Baby talk. This is pretty much ubiquitous in the VTuber community and also the one that makes me the most mad. Japanese VTubers will talk like this.
Which is why I watch Calliope Mori. She doesn't talk like that at all. Guys, this voice would also annoy me. It would just also like get to me at some point. I'm like, okay, I can't watch this and just like ignore the sound. I have to like find a deeper voiced woman that's like nice and not like brain numbing to listen to. Which is why VTubers, especially like VTube women that act normal, are so popular. Like for example, I keep bringing up Calliope, but like she had a good voice. She acted normal for like half the time, which was better than most. And that just made her super popular in the US. I think that it was the same case with Gura too. She was just like chill. She wasn't over the top. And that's like, that has a charm to it, you know?
American VTubers will talk like this.
Oh, we gonna let bees die. Hi, Sensei. How are you?
Oh, here comes the airplane. Oh, I'm made stinky winky. My diaper. Oh, change me, please.
I like to imagine there's a...
Guys, if I talk like that, would you guys watch me? Hey, what's up? I can't. I don't have the voice.
Bald white guy in a big ass pull up behind the monitor. That makes me laugh the most. I'm sure it's a very pretty adult woman on the other end. Don't get upset. Now, quick quiz. Are we watching the season finale of Teletubbies or Twitch?
I assure you guys, I am a man. I am a male VTuber.
Twitch.
Or am I? Okay, that's what I would not watch. That's what I would not watch.
Honestly, if this is something you picture me watching. I believe this comes directly from the cute anime girl phenomenon that I just got talking about, so obviously it's not my thing. English. A lot of fellas think it's cute to see VTubers learn English. At times, alright, it is kind of cute. Once they discovered a good amount of their audience was English speaking, VTubers began learning and communicating with a whole new side of their audience. Sometimes good. Sometimes bad.
Whoa. Chat, she doesn't know. She doesn't know, chat. Don't blame her.
And funny most of the time. I think this is what hooked a lot of...
Oh my god! Of course they wouldn't know.
of casual audience members. Of all the clips I've seen in research, a strong amount of them contained English, which is just English with a heavy Japanese accent. English. Weeaboos. On the flip side, we have Becca's, Hannah's, and Olivia's that have mastered the Japanese tongue.
Body pillow as well. Hi.
What?
I feel like an old man. I know this type of thing is supposed to be cute, but I don't get why. You also get sporadic, random Japanese words to really seal the deal. Like they make a mistake and go, "Gomiusai, sorry, mistake desu." A favorite of mine is this ara shit.
Hi.
What? Did you just...
Ara.
Oh!
Oh my god. Chat. Ara.
It gets weeb boys all flustered, so there's a song and dance of VTubers pretending like they don't want to do it, and then just going hard as fuck as soon as they commit.
Oh, Nani, you guys want me to...
I regret doing that. I regret doing that, chat, so much. Oh my god, please don't clip that.
say it? Fine.
Like, dude, you clearly wanted to do that. Now you've soured my mood, and frankly, I don't want to finish these nuggies. Normals. During my research, I found a few chicks talking in their normal voice, chilling with a VTuber avatar. I thought, this is an actual person speaking to me right now, which threw me off after listening to high-pitched squeals all day. Pretty chill. Which goes to show you can't really throw a blanket statement on all VTubers. Now let's go back to throwing blankets on VTubers. Mutes. There are VTubers that stand there, and stand there, and stand there.
All right.
Oh, they were
now that's
typing the whole time. This one uses text-to-speech or speech bubbles while others sit menacingly. While I know I personally can't appreciate the other types of VTubers, and that's clearly on me, what is going on here? I genuinely want to know because I can't even generate a theory. Please comment. This channel is like a creepypasta. It's extremely uncanny to my gaijin eyes.
Guys, maybe I've been doing it wrong. Maybe to be like a top male VTuber, I should just sit there and say nothing. Maybe I pause the video too much. Would you guys prefer watching that if I just sit here saying absolutely nothing? I'll consider it. Nah, that's too boring. I would get bored. I would get bored as hell. What would I do? Put my avatar on and go to work? I could just put my avatar on and just go to work. That's so true. Actually, this is a money-making machine, guys. This is a viewer generation machine. How have I not tapped into this yet? Okay, this is weird. This is just weird.
Let me put you down for some fucking reason. Okay, I gotta stand up.
Zentreya is another insane case because she's actually humongous. Not just the tits, but she's raised $42,000 in 5 hours before. Just vibing, typing, taking hella long between responses. These two have been able to achieve a high level of success that I think anyone would be envious of by completely breaking the mold in an already outlandish market. That is commendable. Yet, behind our backs, who could have predicted the dark secret lurking behind the scenes?
What's up? Oh!
Everyone predicted that. This is Nora Cat. You might have seen this clip floating around. Their popularity plummeted after this incident, but like, what did you expect? A hot lady? You expected a hot lady with boobs to be using a fucking text-to-speech voice. The only people I know who do that is Reddit. It's pretty messed up that the dude isn't doing so great now. He seems like a chill guy, so if you're ever in the States, we can smoke or something and talk about the VTuber industry. That's not a conversation I want to have sober. So that's the mutes. Revolutionary in their own way, confusing in mine. Now, you can't have VTubers without an audience, right? Casuals.
In all honesty, I don't want like a viewer base that would disappear if they did see my real face. I'm not scared of how I look. I'm just trying to keep like my professional and like entertainment life separate entirely, you know? That's the only reason I am a VTuber. If I didn't care about like professionalism, I would go wild and just show my face.
Normal people. There are tons of people attracted to the idea of cute girls saying and doing ridiculous shit. Some clips even had me thinking, okay, that was kind of cute.
Youpie!
I assume these are one of the most popular viewers on YouTube, but I have no idea. Simps. I don't really need to explain this one.
Chat! Chat, what was that?
Obviously,
What
there's
am
a
I
good amount of
watching?
people that want to bang these things, which brings in a fair amount of viewers. Actually, remember when Project Melody came out on Chatterbait and broke all sorts of records and everyone was salty?
Chat, I can't have this on my computer. I can't just like have somebody walk in my room and just see that. My family would have an intervention.
Yeah, there's a market for this. Of course, the girls are aware, so they'll make allusions to sexual acts as the chat pogs incessantly.
Tight. Like a field mouse.
Excuse me?
Which is also like half the VTuber recommendations I get. For the record, I would do the exact same thing. If I were female, my butthole would look like the inside of a box of Pocky, which is far worse than moaning into the mic. I just think it's funny. When you work out, what noise do you make? Usually like or what?
That's for men. That's for men. Like I've had headphones on and I've accidentally moaned while doing a bench press. It is what it is. Like if you don't hear yourself, it's completely normal. I know this dude does not hit the gym.
You don't go.
Yes, you do. You go. You breathe really hard because you just lifted it at like a massive weight. Like you bench 215 and you're just absolutely tired. It is what it is. You're gonna be breathing hard.
There's people that come for that, much like any other industry, but I think horny boys make up a pretty good chunk of the fan base.
It's just lifting. It is what it is, guys. I don't moan on purpose. It's not moaning. It's just breathing.
If I enjoyed pure, innocent, fake women, VTubers would be awesome. Let's say I like a slice of life show with a bunch of little girls. Why would I not want to watch a person in real life who embodies a ton of these characteristics react to stuff live? Those fictional characters that are so out of reach for us are suddenly something you can connect and interact with. I think this is a very unique relationship and can see why people gravitate towards VTubers. There's also dudes that love that tomato shit. The last 72 hours of my life has been dedicated to researching these guys, so I've honestly been on a roller coaster of emotion. Initially, I despised them. In the middle, I despised them. And in the end, I despised them. But during all that, I never stopped thinking, yeah, that's on me. I'm never going to be in the loop, and I'm cool with that. VTubers are going to be here for a long time, whether we like it or not, and they have a brilliant future full of boundless possibilities. Still going to make fun of my friends for watching that baby shit. But most importantly, I've learned that if you can't beat them, you gotta get better than them. It's Wanko time, fuckers!
Oh my god.
Catch me streaming with my new avatar, Wanko. I know it's very disrespectful for big YouTubers to hop on the VTuber trend because it's a very niche and not well-known market, but I hope you guys can forgive me. Subscribe, I talk about anime, and comment. I reply to those. I'm sure this comment section is gonna be real fun. But did I mention to forget that Wanko will debut the arrival of our newest sponsor, NordPass? There's a free version, so listen. Your password
This dude is
definitely
trolling.
the same on your Facebook, YouTube, Amazon, etc. Pass will just 2 reasons. Giving my passwords will come and access your password like a pain. Free version, get a brief 1 year.
This dude was trolling this whole time.
At like 8:14, where they go.
Dude, I'm fucking so annoyed, bro, because like the more I did this video, the more I was like, okay, maybe not all of them are that bad.
Classic. Classic. Overgeneralize. Shit on it relentlessly. Open up mind to it more. Immediately take most of it back.
I'm gonna clip that, dude. I might put that at the end of the fucking video.
That's funny. Alright, chat. That was an amazing video. And now we shall move on to the next part. We shall change the stream from making YouTube videos, or sorry, reacting to editing. And I'll subscribe. This guy was actually nice to watch. This was a good video. I enjoyed it. Let's see the comments. For a limited time, grab the 1-year NordPass Premium with 50% off at https:/NordPass. Interesting. This man is not scared of dissing the internet's girlfriends. guys, these VTubers are not your girlfriends. Just like, it's super easy to get a girlfriend if you just have good hygiene, go outside, have a personality, and talk to them. Talk to them normally. Talk to them in a place that wouldn't be weird to talk to them, like at work or at a club, like a place where you just have a hobby, and continue the conversation if they do approach you. And if you're interested, that's how it is. That's how you get a girlfriend.
Many definitions, but if
that was a good video, I enjoyed that. Well, it is time for the YouTube outro, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to watch Celine and Crashing Out, and everyone else who is watching the recording of this video. I really appreciate it. Let me just pull up the outro. I should get a soundboard. Oh, that's a good update. Thank you for giving me the idea, chat. Here we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed watching today's videos. It was nice. It's finally the weekend. I hope you guys enjoy both Saturday and Sunday and Friday night. Right? Stick with your family. Say good morning to your neighbors. Stay chillaxed. Do your homework. Take your responsibilities seriously. All of you have a great night and a lovely weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.